and welcome back to another video with your girl Escape with Dev. So yeah, I'm back with another video, another sit down video. I'm probably not going to be looking to that lens, guys. I'm probably going to look here. But yeah, I'm back with another sit down video and I hope you guys are doing well. So I'm currently in the beautiful island of Jamaica. If you don't know, I do live between the UK and Jamaica. So I'm here and there and everywhere. So yeah, I'm between the two countries, and yeah, currently I am in Jamaica. I'm in my lovely apartment. So if you haven't seen the tour of that, definitely check out the Airbnb journey tour with my mom, and you will see this beautiful apartment. So by the way, just before I get into the video, we are going to be opening up Airbnb bookings for March. So if you are interested in staying somewhere in the Manchester area, we've got the pool, we've got a rooftop bar, we've got loads of different nice things about this. Okay, so if you are interested in booking somewhere in the Manchester area, then do look out for that. I will put a lot of information about that on my community page, so stay a look out for that. So yeah, so this video is going to be about how you can generate money in Jamaica if you plan to move here short term or long term. So I know that a lot of people are planning to move out to Jamaica. So you may be thinking, how am I going to keep up with my living expenses and stuff like that? I need to find a way to generate money while I'm in Jamaica, whether that's for 6 months, whether that's for a year, whether that's for 2, 3 years, it doesn't matter. I'm going to give you some tips that I think can make money, of course, in Jamaica. So this may not be, you know, the way that you may think. You might have a whole different opinion. And of course, escapers, if you have other ways in which people can generate money here, then do feel free to comment them down below in the comment section and interact. Let's interact, you guys. So yeah, so the first way that I think you guys can make money if you do plan to move to Jamaica is, of course, the number one thing that I believe is, of course, real estate. So when I say real estate, that comes under like Airbnb or short-term rental. So Airbnb is a great way to generate money here in Jamaica because, of course, tourism in Jamaica is always booming. I don't think it will ever stop. It's just growing and growing and growing because Jamaica is that place. Like, Jamaica is that country. Do not argue with me. Jamaica is just amazing. I love my country and I'm not being biased. Like, I see it. Like, I work within that sort of area, so I know that Jamaica is definitely always booming. And every time I'm coming back home, the plane is always full. Like, the plane is always full. So I know that a lot of people travel to Jamaica for tourism reasons, for business reasons and stuff like that. So definitely, if you do have property here in Jamaica, if you plan to purchase property here in Jamaica, definitely consider doing Airbnb because, of course, it generates good money. I mean, you can make anything between, what, 500 to 3,000 pounds. I'm going to quote it in pounds, but yeah, you can generate anything between 500 to 3,000 pounds a month. You generate on with Airbnb just depends on how much Airbnb units you have. So for my mom, she has 6 Airbnb units, but you may just have a one bedroom that is spare. So you might have one room in your house that is like empty, you don't use it, nobody's in there. So you can use that. You can actually use your one bedroom if you're happy to do that. And because a lot of people do actually book one room and do it knowing that the person is living there, they like that. So definitely, if you like hosting, if you like that whole stuff, you know, definitely get into Airbnb. Yeah, I think it makes great money. And as I said, the other one would be short-term rental. So renting your house to locals. So, you know, you can rent it to students here in Jamaica, doctors, lawyers, nurses, anybody. You can rent, whoever you're happy to rent your whether that's your house, your room, you can do that. And of course, again, if you are not somebody that is very, you know, you're not used to doing rentals or you don't have much information or idea of how to do that and you're a bit kind of scared, like, I don't want to do it, it's not, you know, you can also get in touch with a real estate agency who can actually do property management. So they would be the one to kind of like scan the person that you'd be renting the your place to. They can kind of have a background check of them. They can deal with everything in terms of, you know, the contract and everything like that. So definitely, if you are not too sure of how to do it, I would say get in contact with a very reliable real estate agency. Personally, I would suggest the Ines Turner Real Estate Agency because I work with them and they are really good. They're actually a family that's from the UK that run a real estate agency out here in Jamaica, Mandeville to be exact. So they're really good. So if you are in the Mandeville area and you do want a real estate agency to help manage your property, then I would say get in touch with them. But if you're not, you can definitely find a great real estate agency. Just check out their background. You know, they should have reviews and stuff like that to see if you could possibly use them. And then you could shop around to see different real estate agencies within your parish, within your area and stuff like that as well. So number one, Airbnb and short-term rental. That is a great way to generate money if you plan to move to Jamaica. A second way I would say would be truck pickups. So I would say truck pickups in terms of if you are somebody that have money and you're like, I need to spend my money, I need to find a way to generate money, I want to flip money, then buying a truck here in Jamaica is a good way to generate money because you're always going to find that people, all right, first of all, people are always building here in Jamaica. Everywhere I go and I turn, there's someone building something. So, you know, people are going to want to be able to transfer materials from the hardware store to the place in which they're building their house or wherever. So definitely having a pickup truck is really good because, as I said, you're always going to be needed. The service is always going to be needed and you can make great money from that. As well as not just doing that, you can also get contracts with different supermarkets to transfer goods from different locations. That is a really good way as well to make money, but of course you'd have to get in touch with different supermarkets, which I don't think would be hard if you really want to do it. But definitely think it's a great way to make money. It's to buy a truck and then use it to do pickup services, delivery services. You also have where people always want to pick up barrels. You can use your van to drop people off to collect their barrels, drop them back. Airport pickups, different ways in which you can use your truck. So if you do plan to buy a truck and then you're like, I don't know what to do with the truck, or if you do have money and you want to get into something, you're a person that likes that kind of stuff, then I would say go ahead with it and do it, because of that way I think you can generate a lot of money if you do plan to live in Jamaica short term or long term. So yeah, buy a truck, buy the truck if you're thinking about it, or if you're planning, you have money, you want to do that, definitely get into that. Another way to generate money, I'm not going to do the usual because I know that a lot of people might say, oh, set up a shop, set up a bar, run taxi. All these things I think are so common, like everybody's doing that. And I think that, yeah, do something different. And there is other ways you can make money, okay? So I won't say those things, but if that's the way in which you were planning to do, go ahead with it. Any way you think, anything that your heart says that, you know, and you pray about it, everything like that. And if your heart is telling you, I want to do that, then do it. There's nothing wrong with trying and failing and trying again. So if that's something that you want to do, go ahead with it. But it's not going to be on my list. So another way in which you can generate money is, I think, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're a business-minded person and you want to set up a company, another way I believe is opening up a cleaning company. So a lot of you may be thinking, what? Cleaning company? Cleaning company. A cleaning company here in Jamaica would be great, because remember now, a lot of people have Airbnbs, a lot of people have homes, and a lot of these houses in Jamaica are huge. They're big. So you always are going to find that people want that service of, you know, someone coming around and cleaning their house or their Airbnb units and stuff like that, because they're not around. Maybe they're abroad. Maybe they've got other business stuff doing and they don't have time to do the cleaning. So having a cleaning company is actually a great way to generate money. And funny enough, there's not many. There's actually not many places, because sometimes my mom would be like, I need somebody to come and help me do a bit of cleaning, you know, especially with the Airbnb units and stuff. I need someone to help me keep up with them and, you know, the cleaning. And you can't find anybody. So especially anybody that's reliable. So I think and that is not really hard to do. All you need to do is, obviously, you have to apply for your business license here in Jamaica, which is not hard. You would have to get lots of cleaning supplies. You would have to, I don't know, you may have to create a team. You might get 1 or 3 people that want to be employed. You know, you'd probably have to train them up to the way you want to do it. You might have to get a car to transfer you from here to there. But that is not hard to do. I don't think it's hard to do. And if you've got money to do it, then why not? Having a cleaning company here is very good. Trust me, like, of course, you would make your own price ranges as well to what you want to charge people. But as I said, there's a lot of Airbnb units out here that people have, and they just want somebody to come about and just do a bit of cleaning services. And I know a lot of people might look down on it like, cleaning? I'm not cleaning. What's wrong with it? I mean, there's people that love to, yeah, what is wrong with it? Like, you're getting paid. You are getting paid. You're getting money, okay? If you're getting money, that's it. Like, you can make a multi-dollar company by just having a cleaning company and a prestige cleaning company. You said your cleaning company can't be bougie. Like, you can have a luxury, a prestige, a cleaning company now. So don't look down on the cleaning, because you can generate a lot of money from it. So definitely look into that and look into your area. So if you're planning to move to, like, let's say Manchester, if you're planning to move to Kingston, probably Kingston might have a lot, but if you're planning to move to like Manchester, or I don't know, Clarendon or somewhere like that, then you could definitely look like, does my parish have cleaning companies? And if they don't, then why not? Because if you go on Airbnb, you will see that every parish has Airbnb units. And if there's not a cleaning company in those parishes, there's likely those Airbnb owners are looking for that. So definitely look into having a cleaning company. That is really good. Okay. With everything that I've mentioned, I know a lot of people might be like, I can't do that. And they might be quick to click off the video like, I can't do Airbnb, I don't have no property. I can't do a care home thing because that seems too complicated. I can't do a truck thing, I don't have the money. So what can I do to make money here? I can't do nothing. Listen up, hold your horses. Hold up. Listen, this is the biggest one for you guys, okay, escapers? If you are planning to move to Jamaica and you do not have a lot of money, you don't have a house, you don't have certain, resources that you can set up a business, let me tell you guys, the cheapest way to set up a business and make money is skill. Jamaica is run by skill. If you have skill, you are making money in Jamaica. I've seen it with my own eyes. Bear in mind, my mom has been doing building work for a very long time. So I see it. I see her having to try to get this person and that person, and sometimes it's difficult because you can't find a person. So the best way to make money here in Jamaica is by your skill. Now, I know I can't speak about the America and I can't speak about Canada, but I can speak on England. Everyone knows that education in England is free. The only thing that you guys are paying for is from going to primary school and up is uniform and stuff like that. Education in England is very free. College is free. And that is where I'm going to stop at. University, you obviously have to pay for university, but that, most people don't pay for university. We take out, it's free. Being able to obtain a skill in the UK is free. So going to college, as I said, free. I'm not going to stop saying it, free. I don't know about America and I don't know about Canada, but I know about England. Free, okay? Sorry if I have to say that, but I'm going to keep saying that. So that means if you've gone to college in the UK and you've been able to get a skill, or if you're thinking, okay, I want to go to Jamaica, I want to generate some money, how can I do it? I don't have the finances and I don't have a skill. There's nothing, it's never too late to get a skill in doing something. You may think, oh, I can't do, it's never too late to get a skill. And skills run Jamaica. You can make a lot of money using a skill. And I'm going to name some of the skills. I'm going to start with the cosmetology world. If you're someone that loves to do hair, nails, you're into that world, massages, all that different stuff, you might again think, but I don't have the money to open a salon. You don't have to have a salon. You can have a mobile running salon, okay? So if you can drive, you've got your license, you can purchase a car, you can run it mobile. If you have to hire a car, if you've got to do taxis, whatever you got to do, you can do it, right? Again, if you love to do hair, nails, you've got the skill, you can come to Jamaica and make a lot of money doing hair, nails, all of that, makeup. Honey, girls in Jamaica are always trying to look fine. Like, girls in Jamaica are always trying to look fine, okay? Hairdressers in Jamaica are always busy. Nail shops in Jamaica are always busy. And you're always thinking, where can I go? Because everyone's always busy. Always busy. So definitely, if that's something that you are good at, hair, nails, and you're thinking, I want to come to Jamaica, girl, go to Pax and buy up your got to be spray. Go and buy up your makeup stuff. Go and buy stuff. Go on Shein, buy up your little stuff that you can do, and come to Jamaica and run your hairdresser. You're rude. Okay, sorry. What are you doing? Sorry. Rude. Look at this thing. Oh my God. No. Okay. You're not going to disturb my video. If you're somebody that is interested in doing hair, or that's your passion, then girl, go to Pax, buy up your little stuff, come to Jamaica, maybe get your business cards ready, start promoting yourself, start networking, and come and do some hair. Come and slay some hair, whether that's braid ups, whether that's pony, whatever you can do, and that's your skill, and you want to come to Jamaica, because that can generate a lot of money. Another set of skills is construction. you cannot go wrong with construction. As I said, everywhere in Jamaica somebody's building. Every corner, everyone is building here in Jamaica, and it's such a beautiful thing to see. But I'm going to tell you, getting these construction workers is very hard. And I've seen my mom like trying to find a carpenter, trying to find tilers, trying to find plumbers, trying to find electricians, and it's so hard for her to do. And I'm like, wow, like literally there's nobody, everybody's busy. All these people are busy. They've got this job, that job. So you can imagine that if you've gone to college in the UK and you've obtained such a skill in construction, and you're sitting in England right now, or America or Canada, you're thinking, I'm not getting no job, I'm not getting no work. Like, work here is hard. Nobody's come to Jamaica. If Jamaica is where you want to be and you're thinking, how am I going to generate some money, come to Jamaica. And if it's a thing where you're like, oh, I've done construction and I don't want to really be into, like, you don't want to be doing the actual work, then why don't you come here and set up a business where you can actually hire a couple guys, train them up into what train them up to your style of working, and run a construction company where you kind of go out there, you get contracts with different people, and you build, you overlook the construction job, everything like that. It's certificates, and where when you're applying for your license and stuff like that, you can show that I've got, I'm actually skilled in doing such things. So yeah, architectures, all of you guys, if you are good at doing stuff like that and you're thinking like, I want to make some money, buy up your tools, ship down your tools, come to Jamaica, start doing construction, start doing your plumbing, start doing your electrician, start doing, just come, like, skill, that stuff makes money. And the amount of money that I see them charge my mom, even though some of them are a little bit, but the amount of money, I'm like, you can make some good money. Like, if you're trying to make that money, come to Jamaica, get into construction if that's something that you like to do. Another skill I would say would be in terms of skills. If you like to cook and you want to come down, you want to probably, you don't have to have a restaurant. Again, mobile units are very, very good in ways to save money. So if you're somebody that can drive and you can afford to buy yourself a little van or something like that, or you might be able to deliver, like you might have family members out here that have a car, or you can, for the meantime, you got to crawl before you can run and walk. So definitely, like, if you can even charter a vehicle to, carry your food, to deliver your, definitely look into that as well. Like, if you like to cook, that's another good thing to do. Another thing I would say as well is, if you're into properties and real estate and you can't open a real estate agency, you can do property management. So you can actually have your own independent, property management business where people can actually rely on you to, look after their property while they're abroad. People can rely on you to go to different locations and check out different accommodations. And, if they want to purchase a house in Jamaica, they can't make it to Jamaica, but they want to have like a conversation with the real estate agency, but they're not here. They can use you as the middleman to kind of like do that for them. So if that's something that you're into, real estate business, then definitely that is another great way to generate money as well. It may not generate as much money as other things, but you're generating money. Like, you can live off that. Do you get what I mean? So definitely look into that as well, property management. Another thing would be like, oh my God, this one you would need money for it and a lot of things that go into it. But please, if you are in Mandeville or you're planning to come Manchester and you've got a lot of money, then look into doing some delivery services in terms of like Uber Eats, because no disrespect, no shade. There is a delivery service out here called 876 Get, and they take long. Like, the other day I ordered some food, right, and I ordered it at 6:40 in the afternoon, and I didn't get my food until 9 o'clock. Okay, I mean, the food was good. I've ordered pizza and it was amazing, but it was long, and every time we called, it was like there's only one driver for the whole company, one driver. So definitely, if you've got cash and stuff like that and you want to do something like that, then definitely look into that. Like, you would have to network with the different food establishments here, but then of course, if you've got the time, you've got the money, that's something you can do. Different entertainment spots, if you want to open a lounge bar. All right, if you're planning to open up a bar in Jamaica and that's your dream, just think about doing something different than the rest. Like, there's a lot of bars in Jamaica, a lot of bars. Try to think about doing something about, something prestige, something to attract like a different crowd than what the other bars are attracting. Like, definitely look at doing something bigger and better than what everyone else is doing, because as I said, bars are very common in Jamaica. Everybody has a bar. Every corner there's a bar. Every corner there's a shop. Supermarkets are overloaded. So if that's something that you do plan to do, then definitely try to do it, but do it bigger and better. As well as taxi, like a lot of people do taxis here, and I don't think that's a great way to make money because I do know that a lot of people run into a lot of issues with taxis, like, you know, finding parts of the cars, people crash the car, this, that. You don't want to be in all of that bangarang. So I don't know if taxi is the best way to go about it. Maybe back in the days, I would say, yeah, run your taxi, get a car. But now I don't think that's the best way to make money. I mean, it makes money, but if you don't want to be stressed out, then don't do that. I think rentals as well is another way. I've heard a lot of people say doing car rentals as well is very hard because when you rent the cars out and people crash it, you've got to find the parts, you've got to do this, you've got to do that. It's a headache. So if that's something that you want to do, I wouldn't say don't do it, but I definitely think that a lot of people do say, yeah, it's not really a great thing to do because of stress. So I wouldn't do that. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot more things that you can do to generate money here in Jamaica. Like if you're an entrepreneur and you have products, come and sell your products in Jamaica. Network, sell your products. If you do social media, there's many ways in which you can generate money here in Jamaica. You just got to find it and, like, as I said, skills. You don't need a lot of money for skills. If you've already got the skill, you know, what more do you need? You've already got the skill. All you need to do is just come out here, maybe get your license. You'd have to get a business license, which again is not hard to get in Jamaica. You know, you'd have to network around, make sure that people get to know you. And social media is so big right now. Use social media as your way to kind of get out there and network with people. Show off your skills. Show off that you can do some good hairstyles. Show that you can do nails. Show that you can do massages. Show that you can build a house. Show that you can draw up a structure. You can do plumbing, electrician work. Trust me, like, you will definitely be able to generate money doing those stuff. So don't sleep on your skill. If you have a skill, please, and you're planning to come to Jamaica and you're thinking you don't know how to make some money, stop thinking about, oh my God, I need thousands of pounds. Oh my God, I need 100, I need this, and I'm not going to Jamaica yet because I don't have the money. If you've got a skill, you can make money. If you've got the money, you've got property and your property is just sitting there, come and run Airbnb. Come and do some short-term rentals. If you have a truck, use your truck. Use it for pickup services because people need the service. If you're a nurse or something like that and you're thinking, I still want to look after the elderly, I don't want to leave that job, come out here, start up a business. Why not? If you've got the certificate to do so, come out and start a business. You can. But don't stay in a place because you think, oh, I can't make money. Oh, I'm going to stay here because I don't think I can do it in Jamaica because I can't make money. I don't want to work for nobody. Nobody said you had to work for nobody. Come and start something, you know. Don't stay somewhere you're not happy. Don't stay somewhere you're not comfortable because you will never excel. You'll always be depressed. You'll always just be dark. And, you know, there's other ways to generate money out here. You've just got to really dip down, like really think about it. Really think about your parish, wherever you're going to stay. Think about what they're lacking. And sorry if I'm using my hands. That's my way of expressing, guys. I'm sorry. But yeah, don't get downhearted and think, oh my God, I don't know how to make some money. Like, I need the money. Start. Look, get your pen and paper. Start thinking, okay, like me, I stay in Manchester, I stay in Mandeville. Okay, Mandeville don't have a lot of entertainment spots. So if I have some money, I'm going to invest in some entertainment spots because I know the people are going to come out. Because one thing about Mandeville people, they are going to come out. They're going to do not even just one thing about Jamaicans, they love a good time. So if you have a good lounge spot, if you got a nice little entertainment, something different, they're going to come out and they're going to spend their money, right? So look at that. In Mandeville, as I said, there's no cleaning companies here. If there is, I don't know. But there's no cleaning company. So guess what? Davina might start a cleaning company in Mandeville because why not? I know there's a lot of Airbnbs here. I know there's a lot of people here that don't have the time. Not that they don't want to clean their house, but they don't have the time to do it. They're back and forth. They're moving around. They need someone to just come and make sure, keep up their property, you know. I'll do it, okay? You know, as I said, my mom's always looking for different plumbers, electricians. There are people, but there's not enough of them to actually go around to all these houses. So, I mean, if somebody I know has the skill and they're trying to move to Jamaica, I'm going to say go because you can do it. If you're a painter, anything, man, like if you've got the skill, just look into your parish, see what you can do and do it. Don't be scared. Take the leap of faith. So this is just a quick video. It might be jumbly. I don't know if it's entertaining. I don't know, guys. And do you guys like my outfit? This is a Nayo closet outfit, guys. I'm selling these at Naomi Closet. So when I'm back, for now, I've locked the store off because of course I'm not in the UK, I'm in Jamaica, so I couldn't do deliveries. But of course when I go back to the UK, I will open back up my store, and this is one of the outfits. This ain't gonna be available until April though, but I've got lots more kimono sets and stuff like that, so check out Naomi Closet. And yeah, so this was just a quick video to kind of like motivate you, for anybody that's kind of like, oh, stuck in the middle of, I want to go to Jamaica but I don't know what to do out there. Then definitely look into just your skills, look into different things like the parish that you're going to lacks, look into things that Jamaica lacks, and even if there is a lot of something, you can be greater, you can be bigger and better. Like, come out and do it, don't be scared. And as I said, you don't need a lot of money, you just need your skills. And yeah, so stay blessed up, stay prayed up. I hope it wasn't like jumpily. I hope it gave you some sort of idea. As I said, I don't have the guided book to what you can do here, but that's just some things that I think that you can do, because myself, I'm also trying to find ways in which I can generate money here. So definitely that's what I do. I try to look into the things and what this is lacking. So definitely do that. And I hope these tips gave you, you know, kind of opened up your mind to other things that you can do out here. And if you do have other ideas, let's drop them in the comment section. Like, escapers, don't be mean with your ideas. Drop them down and let's work with each other. Let's start communicating. And you know, there's never enough of nothing, like literally. So I love you guys. Stay blessed up, stay prayed up. Always think positive. No matter what, even when things are dark, stay positive, think positive, and I love you guys so much. And I'm sorry for using my hands again, but yes, stay positive, and just know that you can do anything that you put your heart to, and just putting God first, you know, then yeah. And even if you, as I said, if you don't believe in God, believe in something, believe in yourself, and look in the mirror all the time and tell yourself that you're worth it. Love you guys. See you in the next one. Mwah.